Hands to the sky, hands up for me if you feel alive. You're hearing this today, then enjoy the ride. And don't fight the current, man, go with the flow. It's Tucci Uchi, building on your self-esteem. I see you vibing now, let's get those smiles set to gleam. Most of us got a dream, don't ever take it light. Cause dedication is motivation for taking flight. Everything you're hearing has had a humble beginning. I remember me in Jersey talking about it in the kitchen. The vision, the idea, spreading love to the people. I'm so thankful we committed, the reward has been unequal. We get people every day to say the same thing. How you generate the love that you maintain. It was a pretty simple choice about who I want to be. And with this group of dudes you see beside me, it's easy. It's time to make your move on today. Just take a chance and don't be afraid. Life's a silly game that we play. You can take the lead, it'll be okay. Get your ass up, cause it's time to go. All the lights, camera, action, who the star of the show? It's you. So you're ready, I done said it before, you gotta make it your own. It's pretty simple if you think about it. We can sit and talk about it or go be about it. Look, life ain't perfect, fact is your worth it. So give the best effort to you, cause you deserve it. People every day say the same thing. I see you following your passion, do the damn thing. It was a pretty simple choice and that's how we came to be. And I'm so proud to say it's C9B. I said it's time to make your move on today. Just take a chance, don't be afraid. Life's a silly game that we play. You can take the lead, it'll be okay.
Yes, sir. You already know, man. Teal podcast. We are going live in 3 minutes. Well, not 2 minutes. Y'all listening to Cloud9 Vibes, man. Owner of Vibes is the drummer. They just make some dope ass music. So y'all stay tuned in, man. Hit the share button. Get it out there. Let people know we're getting started in 2 minutes.
I said it's time to make your move on today. Just take a chance, don't be afraid. It's a silly game that we play. You can take the lead, it'll be okay. You ready to funk with it? Oh yeah! I remember when they said it was a joke, when they said that we were only blowing smoke. Remember that? Now we're rocking shows up and down the coast, keeping busy doing what we love the most. Imagine that. Imagination, determination are at the core. Now the record labels and show promoters are at the door, filling up the inbox to tell us that the band rocks. Not that long ago they said to leave it in the hammer. The whole thing, the whole thing. Take a Sharpie, draw a circle, put a line right through the dream. That's a lot of motivation to get up and chase the dream. Cause the haters, they can balance on the beam. Funk with me. Go funk yourself. Funk with me. Get up and dance, everybody, come on. Funk with me. Go funk yourself. Funk with me. Get up and dance, everybody, come on. Long roads ahead, there's long roads ahead. So buckle up your seat with full steam ahead. We catching fire, we don't plan to let off. Hit the stage, pour our hearts and leave with nothing at all. Let's be honest, in short term, we've earned a reputation of inspiring chase dreams. Better situations, mountains of motivation. Skip the hesitation, doesn't cost to take a minute. Send your mind on a vacation. Pull up a chair beside us, be some positive providers. Need a reason to believe and see the show you'll get behind us. Run it back. It's Tucci got the power, love behind me. Need a reason to believe and see the show you'll get behind it like, okay. Funk with me. Go funk yourself. Funk with me. Get up and dance, everybody, come on. Funk with me. Go funk yourself. Funk with me. Get up and dance, everybody, come on.
Yeah. You know it? Free birds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the plays is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and Teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Free birds.
Oh, shit, that's still up. Welcome to the Teal podcast. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan, Agent K, and that guy right there in the same room as me is the cannabis analyst, Agent J, and we are here, baby.
Yo.
Oh, my God. As always, we got to show some love to the sponsors, man. Shout out to Miller Creative Group.
MCG, our group of talented designers, can take your ideas and create something special. Been needing to wrap your vehicle to promote your business? Or maybe creating new business cards to stand out in your field? Maybe you're looking to create a memorable gift for a friend? Call us today and speak with a member of our staff and let us handle your vision so you can focus on what's important. Call 904-771-5855 or visit mcg247.com for more information.
Yes, sir. Miller Creative Group. Discover the one source difference. Duh. Y'all already know, man. We are one weekend away from training camp, bro. Finally, I don't have to pretend to come up with shit to do throughout the weeks to get me to football because football is finally here. Is it sad that, like, for, well, I don't know, 6 months out of the year that I just kind of exist? Like, I don't actually live. I just exist, bro.
I mean, yes and no, but it's shit, bro. It's football, baby. Look, you got to. You don't watch basketball, bro. I watch basketball, so I'll be good to go for the most part. But
there you go.
I know for a fact now. I'm just hyped, dog. Hype.
It's time, bro. Like, that's all I live for. I live for the NFL season. I don't like you said. I don't watch basketball like that. I mean, I watch come March Madness time. I'll tune in then and start watching a little bit of college. I'll watch the finals and whatnot. I didn't watch this year's finals. I didn't watch this year's playoffs. LeBron wasn't in. I tuned in every now and then, but it's just not me. This is my home. This is what I do. So I am so thankful to finally be here. I'm also thankful that we got some dope ass people that are always rocking with us right here on the show. I'm so thankful to have these guys in here. So let's go ahead and get these motherfuckers in the building, man. Goddamn Stone Cold Steve Boston. Nope, it didn't work. Nope, it didn't work. Hold on. I thought it worked. Stone Cold, you there? Stone Cold, are you there? Can you hear me? Stone Cold, can you hear me? God damn it. God damn it, Stone Cold. You're supposed to be here, Stone Cold. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Stone Cold in the building.
I had to throw the banjo in there.
Okay. What are we talking about, Stone Cold? We got you there. That was the theme music. You got your own theme music now, man. You're the real deal.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
How you feeling, man? You like that better than the original?
I got a good chuckle out of it. That's for,
man. That's
for
good
damn
stuff.
sure.
Hey, that's good stuff, man. How are you doing, my guy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. How's the Copenhagen cartel? Y'all doing all right? Oh my. Yeah, you heard dog back there. I feel like your dog's name is Red.
No, I used to have a dog named Red.
I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
That's actually my wife's dog, and
Okay.
I hate him.
It's your wife's dog. So, like most white women like to name their dogs like people names, like Keith or Carl. Is your dog's name?
No, she named him Titus.
Okay. Same thing.
But what I make the joke about every time is she went to a breeder, you know what I mean?
Oh my.
But she told me the story, and I make jokes all the damn time because he's deaf.
Okay.
And he was born deaf.
Uh-huh.
And she told me the story that she got him for cheap. I'm like, babe, this is just like Marley and me. You got the discount puppy.
Right.
They knew there was something wrong.
Yeah.
They played you.
Dumb dog.
Yeah, she got the idiot.
Damn. Well, that's no bueno. What are you gonna do about that? I mean, I don't know. What is wrong with this? I don't understand what this is. What did I put in the wrong place? I'm trying to do something, so I'm totally into your dog story, by the way.
But now we got Steak. You've already seen his big ass. So. But yes, I used to have a dog named Red.
Okay.
I would love to get another dog and name him Red again.
That's fucking great. That's great. But we also got somebody else in the building. We got the man, the myth, the legend, the motherfucking Money Mike in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the money.
Oh my!
Oh, there it go. There it go. Oh,
one more time. I don't think they heard it, Money.
Here comes the money.
Oh shit!
Money talk. Here comes the money.
Oh shit! They're gonna kick us off. I can't do it too long, Money. They're gonna.
Did you actually see on Twitter that Mr. McMahon said, "I'm 77. It's time to go."
Vince McMahon retires.
Crazy.
Whoa.
I mean, he probably should have. Well, I don't know. Booker T should have let him retire. Should have retired when he let Vince McMahon say the N-word in front of him.
Yeah. Is that one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history?
He said, "What's up, my nigga?" I was like,
that was kind of crazy. Vince McMahon can get away with anything.
He can make people disappear.
Yeah, Vince is maybe one of the most powerful humans on earth. Maybe.
I remember the classic rivalry with him and Donald Trump.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Donald Trump. That's the one thing. Donald Trump, only president in the WWE Hall of Fame. Until the Rock gets in the. Hey, listen, real talk right now. Stone Cold, gun to your head. You have to make a decision. Would you vote for the Rock if he ran for president?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Fuck that.
I'd vote for the Rock in a second.
He'd probably be the most intimidating president we've ever had in history.
You voting for the Rock, Money Mike?
Man, only if he's got Kevin Hart as his fucking VP.
Oh,
man.
that would be awesome.
Kevin Hart. Have you watched the Kevin Hart The Rock tortilla slap video? Yes. Oh my God. I have never laughed out loud so hard in my entire life. Bruh, I was dying watching this. It was hilarious watching them two slap the shit out of each other with tortillas. That shit was amazing. That shit was amazing. Second to none for sure. I am really trying to get these things transferred over. It's just for whatever reason, it does not like it. It says it sent a photo. It didn't send that photo because I don't see it over here. Oh my, I'm about to lose the phone. Well, guys, we have a ton to talk about. Oh, not Money. We have a ton to talk about because there's so much going on. So much. And I say that facetiously because there's absolutely nothing going on right now. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got one to come through. There we go. We got one photo to come through. Training camp around the corner.
Yeah. Started for some teams already. Oakland started training camp. Or Vegas.
Yeah. We did.
Vegas started.
From Twitter? Yeah, send them to the Facebook. Yeah, so here we go. These are some of the AFC training camp locations and reporting dates. So this is far as fuck away from me. Maybe you guys can see what's already hit. This TV is too far. I need a bigger screen. Looks like those are the teams. The Lions. No, that's not the Lions. The Bills. The Ravens. Houston. Nope, not Houston. Just those two. Nope. Miami. The Patriots. The Jets. Yeah, right? All of these are reported? Because that looks like a 1.
Well, they started today.
19th? No, this looks like July 19th. Am I right? Y'all gonna make me look at the phone. I gotta look at the phone now. I was trying not to look at the phone on camera.
For rookies. You're talking about rookies.
Yep, for rookies. So July 18th, July 19th, July 19th, July 19th, all have reported rookies thus far. Our rookies and vets report the same day, the 24th. Looks like that is it for these teams in the AFC for rookies. Oh, nope. The Chargers and Raiders also.
Yeah. Hey, how is it? Anybody know how it is that Oakland, Vegas and the Jags ain't started at the same time? Because they both got new coaches. Why the Raiders get a week start? I don't get it. I
think it's the team's decision. Yeah. The team makes a decision when to start. So for whatever reason, Dougie Fresh felt like this was the way. I think it may also have a little bit to do with the fact that we are not practicing at our facility and we needed more time because, sources say that the Episcopal facility that they are practicing at, they completely redid it. So from the ground up, these guys have dug up the old turf, laid down new turf, brought in the equipment, all of the above. So I think that may have a lot to do with it. If I'm guessing, I'm guessing here, if I was a betting man, I would say that is probably why we started a week later than the Raiders. Because you're right, it wouldn't make sense. We're coming out here. We are going to play a football game 1 week into training camp.
Right.
Rookie and vets together. Now, I think you would see the rookies would have reported on the 19th if it wasn't for that. That's my guess.
Yeah, they should have.
Yeah, I believe that it has a lot to do with the fact that we are practicing at an alternate location. And somebody who might know a little bit about that alternate location is here. Let's give it up for the goddamn Jimbo.
You are now in the mix with the man in Teal.
Oh, my God. Look at that shirt. I gave him a laugh. Shirt. Chase,
what's up, fellas?
What do we got going on with the shirt today? What do we have here? We have an Arctic camo. This looks like the first skin you get when you start Fortnite. This is the default skin. Looks like a little bit of Arctic camo with a little red going on in there.
That's like the final scene in Shooter with Mark Wahlberg.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Little Modern Warfare 2 there. Yeah.
I could barely hear Jay.
Yeah, Jay, we can't. Yep, there it is.
You hear me now? I said it sounds like the red fall camo from Modern Warfare 2.
You gotta point it at you.
Yeah.
That way, because the tip of the mic's what you need. Yep. Bam.
All right.
Oh, that was the money.
I can hear it.
Just put your thing over there.
Yeah. Just put the tip.
Bam.
Like I used to, man. Just put the tip. There you go. There you go. You got it.
I will give you $375 million.
Look, that bitch gonna be over here for the rest of the time.
Money Mike, since you love money and you're new to it, we have to ask the age-old question. $375 million on the table right now. You sucking a dick, yes or no?
Hell no. No. Hell no.
Look at that.
I got enough money as it is, baby. I don't need that money.
So you see this fireplace?
He's like, you think I need that much? Look at my fireplace.
You see my fucking mantle?
This mantle is oak.
Oak. Imported
oak
from India,
from Oakland.
So y'all know what's up now. Y'all understand me. Y'all understand me.
Bro, yeah. Stocking the Celtics still.
He said, bro,
what did you talk about?
I'll gamble everything.
All that. No dick near this mouth. That's what you say. Okay. I told him
I'll spend the next year in a motherfucking tent. I'm good.
Money. I'm choking on it. I'm playing with the pause and no money. 375 million. I got 4 kids, one on the way, money, and I don't got a fireplace, bro. So I gotta take one for the team, bro.
And I'm gonna let him take one for the team too, man. Because one of his best friend and co-host, man. Hey, just turn up, baby.
And the production value will be insane.
Impeccable. We can all quit our jobs.
You guys can just move here. We'll live in a fantasy factory together.
I'm telling you.
At least you can maybe film it, and then you can release it, and you can get residuals off it, so that money just stays coming in
constantly.
No, I think 375 is enough. I don't think my dog needs residuals, man. We'll be good.
I forgot Stone Cold was muted.
I thought he muted himself.
No, I muted him because of the co-host he had in the background. He was trying to bring extra people on the show.
Yeah.
No, my little one was running around like a mayhem person.
Yeah, like
that would be an awesome show. Fantasy Factory, but that would be awesome.
Wow, it would be great. All right, so Jimbo, again, you're rocking the Arctic Camo Modern Warfare 2.
I don't know. You look frozen.
Bro, y'all froze.
You froze.
Freeze frame.
That's
log out and log back in.
Try the escape button.
Refresh.
How you moving to the new studio, bro? You got AOL.
Damn. Wait for it to dial.
Fuck AOL. They got Comcast in their shit.
Man, they got fucking a landline in that bitch right now. Anyway, what was he talking about, guys?
He's talking about sucking dick for $400 million.
No. We already know he's gonna do that. That's nothing new.
But
I'm saying,
no,
what were you guys talking about?
He was talking about a training camp. Demetrius Harvey put on a little video that he's already at the camp.
Okay, no, it's still going. It's still going. It's still going. It's still
Stream's
going.
still going.
Stream's still going. What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
I don't know what our the TV.
Your AOL landline, dude.
Oh, shit, you can't even.
I can't permit. Ah, shit. I'm breaking stuff.
I don't know, man. His computer just did a restart.
Hey, that bitch just in the middle of it.
Hey, SNF said, you got mail.
Huh? It'll be all right.
Or turn. Oh shit, yeah.
But what about Demetrius Harvey in training camp though?
He did a he was out there with the guys taking shooting a video of the field that they redid.
No, it's harder for you, probably.
With all the equipment and everything, they got all the dummies and everything out there all set up.
That's what I'm saying. They talking.
So they're getting ready for it.
Yeah,
bro. You know what would be a dope show is if we could get some of the grounds crew, like the head groundskeeper, on to talk about the field, man. See what all went into it. That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I saw when they were rolling it out. I was out there, and it was a really, really dope process, man. And they did it so fast. It was really amazing. Like it was like 4 or 5 guys. One person was on a like a Kubota, bringing the rolls over. Another person had like a rolling machine, and then they had one guy in the front of the rolling machine and 2 guys in the back. One guy was had like a tucker in, and they were tucking the grass as it rolled off. And another guy was cutting it in. What's up, Jerry? And yeah, it was just a real cool process, man. The people that were out there were really cool. They were really friendly. And yeah, bro, it's dope. It's dope, but we've been getting a lot of rain. We've been getting
dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Y'all back.
Oh. Hey, look, you guys. That's you.
Oh,
Y'all
wow.
back.
Hey. Yeah, we had to take a piss.
No, that's what that was.
Yeah, it's a dual bathroom.
But from what I heard, they opened up Monday for media, but that's it. They're only having one.
That's
media
it.
day.
Yeah. So practices are going to be closed. It's not going to be like practices, like training camp practices, how it was in the past. And I think it's just because they're at a less
secure,
less secure location, and that kind of sucks because I really, really wanted to go and watch a practice. This would have been like my first year that I could do that. And there it is.
Yeah, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. You know, we had
Yeah.
to get you guys something, right? We
Right,
had to get
right.
you guys something on here. So this is a
Right.
look at the practice fields. As you can see where it splits right there towards the middle of the photo, you can see the definition change from one to grass type to the other. So they laid all that
Right.
side, as Jimbo was saying.
Yeah. And it like I said, it was dope. It was and bro, they were moving, bro. They were moving. They weren't even playing. They weren't even playing when they were playing that side, bro. So like it's gonna be cool, man.
I wonder where we're doing the joint practice, because we're doing a joint practice with Atlanta.
I'm gonna assume it's gonna be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
probably
assume
gonna go up there.
another football team down to this high school.
Because aren't we playing? We're actually, that last preseason game is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Right. So it would make more sense if they're practicing up in Atlanta, bro. They're not gonna be able to do that shit, bro. They're gonna tear that shit up. You know
it'd be
what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna tear that shit up, bro.
It would be demolished.
Yeah.
I need to try to get one of them.
I know, right? I thought maybe about sneaking one.
Hey, but by the time that shit in, bro, I'm bucking. Somebody got buck one.
Make it happen,
I
Captain.
need one for the crib.
Got to. So, Jimbo, have you talked to them about the concerns that we've heard regarding the field's condition at all?
Yeah, like I just said, it's been a lot of rain. A
lot of rain,
and it just hasn't gotten. I don't think the field has gotten a chance to dry all the way yet.
Yeah.
So there's still pocket, like there's drainage. Like, okay, listen, guys, there's drainage out there. Okay. The problem is that on this side it just hasn't stopped raining and just be hot long enough to dry it all up. So you still have like pockets. It's something that I think that they're going to keep a close eye on. I don't think it's a problem. I don't think that if all else fails, if it keeps raining and the field just stays too wet, they're probably just going to go to the flex field.
I would assume because so what we've heard, from sources is there's concern about the wetness of the field. There's genuine concern about it. Sources say Doug Peterson was on field today to kind of give his okay on what's going to take place. We've heard that potentially there could only be usage of half of a field available to them just for safety purposes. Because there is some soggy, sloshy areas, and they, from what we've heard, it's because they've done everything they can possibly do to get the field ready at this point. Aside from running drainage for miles and miles away, there's nowhere to take the water.
Yeah,
And
there's nowhere else to drain it. I mean, they got a pond that but like, bro. At this point, it's too late, bro. Like you would have had to start doing that like a month ago,
right?
And they probably ain't had time to. If they were going to build a new field from scratch and you had time, they would have been able to mount it up, level it off, and do their thing with it. But they're just impromptu at this point.
Well, Mike, I think this is the biggest problem. The biggest problem that we got rain really, really late.
Really,
right?
Consistent rain daily.
Yeah, consistent rain really, really late. And you and I both know from what we do, usually, you expected this way back in April and it was a desert, right?
Yeah.
So now that it's time to do this, I just think that they planned on the weather pattern to be the same as it always is year in and year out, and it just totally backfired on them. But again, I don't think it's going to be a huge problem. It may limit them in some capacity.
Yeah, they can always go
the one thing,
like you said,
right?
But
where the kickers kicking?
Why do you
didn't see any goals?
I think they're going to bring them out.
You think they're going to bring the goals out?
I think they're going to wheel the goalposts.
They'll bring them out. They'll bring them out on a
You can't really tell you any of these pictures, but you can see. I mean, if you look in this photo here, no, not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. So
you see
down
the
here by this white to the right, down here, far right upper of the picture, that's all the sleds, chutes, and all the individual equipment that they've brought out thus far. They were bringing that out that day, so I'm going to assume they'll roll out those goalposts the same way. But why do you think? Why do you think that they chose to do this as opposed to just hold training camp at the flex field, Mike?
Yeah, that's a real good question, man. I don't know if it was like a community based thing, wanted to be part of it. I'm sure there had to be some sort of financial implications on it. But it is a good question. And I just real quick, I have a little bit experience actually firsthand with this. So I did back in the day. I worked for UCF Athletics as a groundskeeper for a minute, and after that, I also worked on a AAA team, and that team had built the stadium. They fucked it up, all right. And the outfield, anytime it would rain, it would flood, and they didn't drain it right.
Right.
And bro, when I say it was a disaster, I mean it was a disaster because they're not letting the athletes get out there. So we would literally have to get out in the outfield for hours and squeegee, just move the water all the way to the sides to get it into the drain. So it can be a real hazard. I know firsthand, man. So I would move it. If they got to move it, they better move it because it's not worth a single injury. That's for sure.
Right.
And that was my thing. And, that was why I wanted to come on and talk about it a little bit today, because, we definitely went back and forth like, hey, should we, because you get information from sources, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get it all the time. We're told things all the time, and we have to kind of make a decision on if we want to talk to you guys about it, the listeners. And this isn't us doom and gloom saying that the practice facility is not up to par. I'm going to go ahead and get the chat up here so we can stay connected. Where is it? Why isn't all that showing? I could only show the news.
What's up?
Doom and gloom and say that things, it's not good. No, the practice facility. First of all, a round of applause to those guys for the work they put in. Getting that field ready in less than a month. Okay, like they were out there surveying in June. Okay, and they started doing things, tilling, getting it leveled out, rolling out new turf, and et cetera, and getting it ready for these, some 300+ pound men trotting their big asses all over it. So shout out to them, because it is no easy task. But I think that we do need to understand that it's going to be different. We're already looking at, losing a week, and I think, like Mike said, why are the Raiders starting when we played at the same exact time? Why are their rookies reported already, and we're waiting until the week prior?
Yeah, they already have training camp videos on YouTube.
Right. Well, and then we just had that upstart call, and it looks like rookies have already started, at least in the AFC. Rookies had already started reporting back on the 19th.
Yeah. Hey, and even if you can't get physical, bro, a week's worth of film study or starting to put in the offense on the whiteboard. I mean, come on, man. I don't know.
So it'll be interesting. So I think the bonus is we do have the flex field to fall back on. I think that there might be just getting them away from the facility, the construction. I'm not sure. I know that the flex field is indoors, but it is open, right? Like the sides are open and whatnot, or it's completely 100%.
No, it's enclosed.
It's enclosed.
Okay.
Now the only thing that can open up is the part that opens up into the amphitheater.
Okay.
Because the back wall for the amphitheater can go all the way up. And then you can see, because when they the first year they did the draft, or the first year that they had after it built, they did the draft party.
Right.
And
I know that was connected, right? Like you're able to go through the flex field.
You can walk through, but then they for a time they had it kind of opened up so you could see the whole thing in there. Yeah, it looks crazy. It looks crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got air conditioning in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Because I know UCF, they didn't have AC in there, and that shit would get hotter than it would be outside.
No, it felt good. It was a whole bunch of people in there running. It was like kids running the routes and doing 40-yard dashes. And
it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, the indoor.
Speaking of the kids, you see the tape of Devin Lloyd's first camp?
Yeah, it was pretty gnarly.
I seen a couple videos. I was just talking about that pre-production. We was talking about on the way over here. It was like, I was like, boy, that boy Devin Lloyd been in the community getting some work in, but
yeah.
He's a defender though, man. So it's just you got to put that in. I feel like he starts to get more of a feel for the city,
right?
The feel for the community.
Well, from what I understand, from the night of the draft and when he got here his first day, he hasn't left. He hasn't gone home. He's committed here and only here.
Yeah.
He wanted to get. Where was he? Utah, right? Where was he at?
He went to Utah, but he's from California.
Yeah, from Cali.
But he's been in Utah.
Bro. Y'all ever been to Utah? You be ready to go to fucking Jacksonville real quick too.
Especially if you look like Devin Lloyd.
All right, especially if you look like Devin Lloyd.
Bro, you could look like anybody, and you just want to get the fuck out of Utah. I'm gonna
That's
tell
true.
you right now.
Big segue as far as getting the fuck out. You know, some Jaguars have gotten the fuck out, and they've made their way to the beautiful Bahamas. Trevor Lawrence and company has taken the boys to the Bahamas to get some work in. They've been out there putting it in. This is beautiful. Look at this. This is great. Look at that. Now, from my understanding, the only like important piece that we can say is missing right here
Number 10
is Visca, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I'm hearing, and from my understanding, he's in Texas with his family.
Yeah, he was. I believe he was in Texas.
Yeah.
But he did have a day or two with Trevor.
Oh no, he's been with Trevor. This isn't a Visca's not putting work in with Trevor thing. This isn't a Visca's not in the Bahamas. Oh no, we're just putting it. That's the only person it looks like we have that's not present in that picture. And I don't think that's a cause for alarm. No red flags. No. He's spending a week with his family. Sounds like in Texas before he has to dedicate his entire existence.
Right.
Hey, Money Mike. What are the reports with playoff Lenny coming in as chubby Lenny?
Oh man, you talking about Lunchbox Lenny?
Luncheon
Lenny.
That's what it is.
It's Lunchbox Lenny, man.
Look at this, man. How they turn on Lenny. Look at this Bucks fan up here. Money Mike turning on Lenny already.
He turned
down Lenny, playoff Lenny. That's Lunchbox Lenny. Jesus.
No, hold up. No, it's Lombardi Lenny. All right. It ain't even playoff Lenny. It's Lombardi Lenny. But my man did show up 25 pounds overweight.
Lacey is hilarious.
Hey, did you guys see that? It's not really a meme, but basically it was a thing from the boys, and it showed. Does everybody know what the boys are?
Busting with the boys.
Show?
No, the show, the boys.
The show, the boys, right? About superheroes, but like they're really assholes and not really good people.
Real life superheroes.
Facts.
So Homelander's like walking by, and A-Train, the black speedster, he's walking by, and he's got like this fucking like blast or blizzard or something in his hand, and Homelander, and it says Homelander's Tom Brady, and A-Train is Leonard Fournette, and he's like, he stops, he says, "Hey, what you got there?" And he's like, "Oh, it's a McFlurry," and he's like, "But I could." I could have went and got you one. And Homelander comes up to him. He says, "The fuck are you doing? You're making us look like fucking fools." Yeah, but I consume like 32,000 calories a day. He's like, "Yeah, that's when you were running 5,000 miles. Look at you." And he's poking him in the stomach. No, it's funny.
Hey, Homelander been on A-Train ass these last 2 seasons by his after he had this heart issue.
Yeah, but like, A-Train been fucking up though. A-Train been fucking up, man.
Nah, are you caught up?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not.
I finally got to watch Halo, though.
I told you.
And now the funniest thing I saw on Twitter was because Fournette tweeted out, talking about they wouldn't have that same energy in your face, so why entertain them?
Yeah.
See y'all September 11th. Somebody replied and was like, "What are you planning?" And they
put Leonard Fournette.
Bin Laden, bro.
Oh,
they put the Bin Laden.
Oh no.
Beard and oh my god.
Osama bin Lenny.
That shit is
so my god
funny, dog.
Hey, bro, listen. What the inside scoop? Here's what happened, bro. Todd Bowles went to Lenny and he said, "Look, we need a new Mike Allstott. So why don't you go ahead and spend that off season back home eating some of that Louisiana cooking."
They say he got to switch back to double digits. Say he can't wear single digits no more. Yeah, he got to switch back to double digits.
Add 20 pounds, had to add 20 on the
20 digits. It's crazy. But it is, oh my. Uh-oh. Now coming through there. Oh, it's still happening. The audio's coming through the computer. Anyway, so all of this being said, right, as far as the boys being in the Bahamas, the LaVisca situation, we know that no injuries. I saw somebody say earlier, they are absolutely correct. No injuries. The boys come back. We're walking into camp, and we have a week before the Hall of Fame game. Now, I ask you, before we bring on our guest, I ask you guys, and we kind of discussed this. Mike said his piece on it a little bit before. Who do you expect to see on the field for the Hall of Fame game in 13 days? 13 days. Stone Cold.
August 4th, maybe.
Are we talking about player-wise or
Player-wise. Who give me, if you have three, give me three impact players that will be making an impact on this football team come the regular season that you expect to see in the Hall of Fame game, if there are three.
Okay. Well, no matter what, the rookies have to play at least a series or two.
I would expect.
So I'm gonna say Devin Lloyd.
Okay.
And Trevor Walker, because you got to get them on.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I have to pick for offense, God, I'm gonna say Garrett Prince, the tight end I want to look at.
Mm-hmm. And you expect him to be an impact player come this season. You've been big on him, Jimbo. What about you? What three impact players that you think will make an impact this season that will actually play in the Hall of Fame game?
First, if I start on offense, I'm gonna say Snoop.
Snoop
is definitely good. Snoop is definitely gonna play because Travis isn't gonna go out there. Travis ain't gonna go out there. They'd be dumb. I feel like they'd be dumb if they did that. Obviously James isn't back yet, so somebody's got to tilt the rock. Snoop, rookie, get out there, get you some reps.
10 carry Snoop, 10 plus carry Snoop.
He might go a whole. Yeah, he might go a whole quarter at least, bro. Might go a whole quarter. Yeah, I think they're gonna give him a little work.
He's got plenty in the system he was in at Ole Miss. I mean, he's got plenty of tread on the tires.
Yeah,
thanks.
I disagree with Stone Cold as far as Trayvon. I'm not saying it's not a possibility that he will or won't play in this. I personally think, again, that's not a smart move. Maybe Devin Lloyd, but I'm gonna go with Chad Muma is probably gonna be on that field. On the defensive side. And the last, I kind of brought this up with Bro on a side table. Visca. I think Visca's now he's not going to be out there playing offense. I think he's just going to be out there fielding kick returns and punts, just to get him some live reps at it. But those are three players that I expect to play this season, and my hope is that they deliver a good impact.
But now, you said you didn't expect any starters to be rolling out there in the Hall of Fame game, but is there three impact players that will have an impact on this football team come the regular season that you think will play?
I think your boy, your number one man, CJ Beathard, his impact is going to be teaching the backups how to play quarterback. He's going to get some action. And I got to agree with Jimbo. I think Snoop's going to get out there. Personally, I don't think anybody from Muma forward is going to see the field. That's what I would do personally. I would not let them see the field. I would not let anybody on offense who has a chance to play see the field because they're not going to have good blocking, and you're going to get a chance of them getting blown the fuck up. Now, defense is a different story. Maybe Muma gets out there. He's going forward. He can make some hits. I do not expect to see any first or maybe even second string players whatsoever.
Shit.
See, I have Muma playing. I figure he's gonna play almost maybe not every, but I feel like even the first game, you gotta get out there. You don't have a
significant amount of plays.
You gotta go out there and just go hit shit. Like that's your job, bro. You gotta go out there and hit shit. We gotta see how that speed translates a little bit.
Right.
How the speed of this game and he can translate into it. But I don't really have three because, like I said, I don't think they're gonna. The guys who we need to be doing shit probably won't be playing much. But
are you okay with that?
The thing is, the only conflicting thing is that it is the Hall of Fame game, so it's like that just means we have 4 preseason.
We have 4,
so
like
it's
we
like,
used to.
It's an extra. It's a throwaway.
Yeah, but in Hall of Fame, is it televised?
Yeah.
I've never.
Oh yeah.
I've watched it. I typically turn it on, but I just, like that's why I asked on the previous show, and I asked Mike, if he remembers, do starters typically touch the field at all? Because I think it's an interesting conversation to have. We are used to having 4 preseason games up until last year. And in 4 preseason games, what you would typically see is starters take the field for a series to max in preseason game 1. Unless it was Tom Brady level superstar, then he doesn't touch the field. But most starters take the field preseason game 1 for a series or 2. Then in preseason game 2, you get them for maybe a quarter, just under it, a couple of drives, depending on how it scripts out. Preseason game 3, you get them for 2 quarters or even the third, depending on the level of new system and whatnot. So the comprehension needed and what they're looking for on tape. And then 4, you don't see anybody. So it's interesting to see how are they going to do it with having the 4 preseason games like they used to have. I'll tell you this, and this is where I differ from most of y'all, is that if you are going to start on my football team, I want to see you in the Hall of Fame game. I think the Travis Etienne situation is a freak accident. You can't name me 10 players off the top of your head right now who hurt themselves and lost for a year in the preseason. It's not a normal occurrence. It's just a freak injury that occurred. And that we don't need to dictate how we prepare moving forward off of freak accidents. Because if that's the case, then we might as well cancel OTAs as well, because Dante Fowler hurt himself in non-contact during OTAs. We might as well not let guys do that either. I mean, we're talking about an entirely new offensive system with young players, and we're talking about an entirely new defensive system predominantly run by young players. So they need as many live reps as possible. Training camp is in no way, shape, or form good enough reps. Practice is in no way, shape, or form good enough reps. Literally, the only thing that they are benefiting from right now is what Mike said they should be getting that extra week for, and that's film room stuff, install, the verbiage, classroom work. That's where they're getting the most out of all of this process. Camp ain't shit no more. They aren't banging. That's why when things show up, the week 1 in the regular season, motherfuckers can't tackle because they have not been tackling the entire fucking preseason because they barely get in. And camp is ass. That's why the offensive line can't protect because they're not banging like they used to. And this is something that we've slowly seen take form and change. That's where I differ from most people. I would like to see starters step in for 1 series in the Hall of Fame game. Not for my personal enjoyment, although I would like to see it. More so, we need the reps in a new system, but I doubt we will.
Yeah.
So okay, I got a question. So you want to see the starters?
Yes,
are we talking Travis and Trevor?
And no, not Travis. Trevor, yes. Anybody coming off injury, that's a difference. Anybody coming off injury, you protect them the same way. If you're coming off injury in the past during the preseason, you really wouldn't play either.
Right. So my question to you is: so you want to see Trevor in a series in this mean nothing game?
Absolutely.
But we can't run him out at Washington.
But we can't wait. What?
Well, in a previous show, you said that Trevor shouldn't play at Washington because of the field.
How bad the field is. Yeah. Well, that was satire.
Okay.
So
you really didn't mean that.
Hold on, Jimbo. You gotta run him out there because you know who we not running the fuck out there? CJ fucking Beathard. That's who we not gonna run out there. So Trevor
might run Jake.
Who?
Jake, we might run out Jake or your boy EJ, the boy that if EJ had 375 million
for president, bitch. EJ Perry for president. As long as it gets CJ Beathard the fuck out of here, $3 million he making this year to sit on the bench, not do a goddamn thing out there looking like Andy Dalton lost retarded nephew. This shit is ridiculous. CJ looks like Stone fucking Cold Steve Boston in every way, shape, or form. And Stone Cold, I love you to death. And the Copenhagen and the chin right now makes y'all got the same fucking dip in and everything. But, sir, you are not the shape of an NFL quarterback, and neither is CJ. I saw CJ Beathard in a picture with other quarterbacks, and he looked like a fan taking a picture. Get CJ Beathard the fuck out of here.
All the way out of
here. Listen.
Hey.
I'd definitely rather have CJ than EJ.
I'd rather have Jake than both of them. Give me
Jake. Somebody on the practice squad. Who you go have throw the ball at on the practice squad?
EJ. I only need 2 quarterbacks active.
Bro, y'all about to see.
I said one on the practice squad.
Yeah, give me
EJ. On the practice, he's not active.
Give me EJ on the practice squad.
So y'all why would you want to make our practice squad guys worse? Dude's ass right now, bro. I'm not saying EJ can't get better, but right now he's ass.
Practice squad 4 is to get better. You know who's not gonna get better? They've already reached their ceiling, and it's the top floor of a HUD apartment. CJ fucking Beathard. That's who.
Hey, $100 right now says CJ Beathard leads the game for the Jags in passing yards for the Hall of Fame game.
Of course he will. Because he gonna play. Of course he will.
He's gonna play.
Because, yeah, I was about to say, because you just said nobody worth a damn is gonna play.
Right. You know who led the game last year's Hall of Fame game in passing? Any idea?
Who played?
The Cowboys and the Steelers.
Oh, was it the guy from James Madison University?
I'll give you a hint. He played. See if any of y'all know this. He played in the the UFL the year before was Spurrier.
Wait. Shit, I just watched it. It was Paxton Lynch.
No.
He's.
Is it Wolford? Is it Wolford?
Nope.
I'm okay. Go ahead, give it to me.
Garrett fucking Gilbert.
Garrett Gilbert. Yeah. Okay.
What's eating Garrett Gilbert?
Garrett Gilbert. By the way, just because I just said his name, Paxton Lynch. Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
Dumpster fire.
Wow.
Well, I mean, either CJ Beathard or Jake Luton. Jake Luton's got an arm.
But hold on. Paxton Lynch was drafted in the first round, right?
Yeah, Broncos.
Yeah.
And he was a second string quarterback in the USFL this year.
Yep.
He wasn't even the first quarterback drafted in the USFL.
Shit, the bad.
The boy from Notre Dame was.
My thing is,
shit is crazy.
Well, y'all see, I guess I ain't seen enough footage, or people they just been talking about
EJ Perry.
The EJ Perry kid?
Oh no, he just looks bad. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, he looks like if
bad.
Blake Bortles couldn't run, hang drywall, and rip cigs, and knew that snow was wet, that would be EJ Perry. Nothing about him's cool.
Okay.
There's nothing good about EJ Perry. But we paid him extra money. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be here. But let's go ahead and bring in our guests, man. We're going to bring, I think, hold on. That car look weird. Okay, there we go. You got to make sure we ready to roll. All right, let's bring in our guests, man. And this is a battle rapper, a Jaguar fanatic. The Jaguar, she be going hard as fuck in every post I see. Y'all don't understand. She be in these chats eating dudes alive. It's the one and only Spody Duval, the Jaguar minutes in the building, y'all. Let's give it up.
What's happening, everybody?
Hey.
I say, yo.
That's your ass, Jimbo.
I brought you on the show.
I read your comment.
No.
What you want to do? I just battled like 30 minutes ago. What you want to do?
And he doing this style rap like he ain't never battled before.
I don't know nothing about it. Spody,
yo, I tagged you in a roster that somebody dropped me for the Hall of Fame game, and I think the starters are the only person I didn't see that's like a for sure starter that wasn't was Malcolm Brown.
Oh yeah, really? Hold on, let me do this now. You tagged me in a tweet, you said?
Yeah. I posted it on Twitter. Somebody had hit me up. One of the dudes I know who know like I'm saying inside information in front office and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped that to me. So
okay, hold on. Okay, no, that's good. We're gonna go back to that though. Hold on, I'm scrolling now. You got me interested.
I just
gotta get through all these things. Listen, you got too many bad bitches on here. That's the problem. I gotta go scroll past. You gotta stop liking all these bad bitch photos, Spody. God damn.
Hey man.
my Twitter be looking crazy. Somebody went through my likes,
Bruh.
my shit is.
I use my burner for all that shit because I didn't realize how freaky Twitter could be. I mean, straight like it's better than Pornhub.
Twitter is off the chain.
Twitter is the best. Bro.
Definitely off the chain.
Jimbo is downloading Twitter.
I don't even got no Jimbo. You ain't got a Twitter, bro?
No, man, I don't do Twitter.
Look, that's how you know. That's how you know which OnlyFans girls you're gonna support. You gotta go to their Twitter.
Yeah, bro. You
got the OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, bro.
Listen. Bro. I can't afford that bill right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't afford $5 a month. I can't do it.
Kind of expensive.
They do got free. Like, what's the old girl? The one that Catch Me Outside. Yeah, her shit like
Bad Barbie.
$20 a month.
Yo.
I was just trying to see the preview.
He made $15 million.
Hey, you see that? Did you the roster?
I'm looking right here. So I think this might be it. You tweeted out July 20th, but it doesn't. Did you say anything in it, or you just tweeted it? Because I see two screens.
Yeah, that's it.
Hit the notifications if
my notifications. But see, she ain't tagged nobody in this.
I tagged her.
So go to your notifications. She tagged you in it.
But there's one quote tweet. Maybe it was to me. Yeah. Okay, I got it right here.
Yeah.
I got it right here.
So Trayvon definitely gonna start. Just to put that out there.
Called it.
I wonder if this is just the actual depth chart though going into the season, or if this is for the game.
So here's the thing: the dude hits the Hall of Fame game roster. That's what I was.
Okay. Yeah, well, it looks like all your starters are playing according to this.
Yeah.
But this hold a motherfucking minute. If this shit say goddamn Andrew Winger the free safety, I'm about to the show will be over. I don't understand if we walk out starting in free safety on week 1 against the Washington fucking Commanders. No.
All right, wait, before you go.
I'm gonna cancel the show.
Yo, I was ready for this. Wait, before you hear me out. I think what they're doing is using this game to assess, because if you look at what happened in last year's season when they allowed them together, you'll see that on the second string, Andre Cisco and Daniel Thomas is paired together out there, and that's why that's like that.
Listen,
not to mention
Andrew,
I don't like that nigga either, bro. To keep it 100, like I really, you know what I'm saying.
I like Dewey. I
like
Dewey.
him on special teams, bro. Just on special teams, though, he's not like a
my problem is
starting player.
Money Mike, Stone Cold, myself, hell, even you're not allowed to look like none of us and start in my secondary. It's not happening, bro. Even you two light Spody to start in my.
So
nobody this light skin is starting in my fucking secondary. It's not happening, bro. We don't got the elongated ankle bone, so we're not fast enough to play in the secondary, bro. We ain't got no balls.
Hey, you better call Jason Sehorn up in this motherfucker, man. Jason Sehorn, man.
Like this, Jason Sehorn will get his ass burnt in this NFL right now.
Every now and then, the matrix gets penetrated, and you get a little blip in the timeline.
John Lynch, my man.
Hear me out, though.
John Lynch,
bro. It's preseason. Hear me out. It's preseason, right?
Bro, John Lynch would not start in today's NFL.
You crazy?
No,
you crazy?
50, 60 times again.
He be down in the box, bro. He be down in the box laying motherfuckers out.
No, the only box John Lynch will be down in his wife box. Ain't no chance in hell John Lynch gonna be in no box. John Lynch ain't covering nobody. John Lynch is white Jonathan Cyprian and his harder. No fucking way.
Oh, you got your damn mind, bro. You got your damn mind, bro.
Cam Chancellor, Roy Williams, John Lynch. These guys would not succeed in today's NFL. That style of safety don't exist no more. You got one guy who's that style of safety, and even he's on the decline, and that's Harrison Smith. These guys don't exist no more. They too slow.
Nah, bro. He ain't no different than Jamal Adams right now.
Jamal Adams got wheels.
Oh no, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, speed wise.
That was a back conspirator. That was a back conspirator comparison.
Those
No,
guys,
it's not.
They
Jamal
get cut
Adams
up.
ain't that fast. He's in there because he can hit. They bring him down. They bring him down in the box all the time.
We're gonna pull up the 40 on Jamal Adams. That's what we're gonna do. I bet it's faster than a 4.6. I bet that. Jamal
Well, that ain't
Adams.
shit.
I think he's like a high 4.4, bro. I think Jamal Adams is a high 4.
Jamal Adams 40 times a 4.56, bro.
That ain't shit.
4.5.
Hold up. Let's see.
Go pull up John Lynch 4.77.
What you think I'm doing?
4.8, 10, 220. Bob, we out of baby. It's a boy. Get the fuck out of here. We're not doing, bro. That was my commercial. Yeah. Damn, I just did the blast back to the 90s, bro. That was. This is Bob. We out of baby. It's a boy. 10, 220 for collect calls. I'm old, bro. Spody, what do you think is going to happen in this? And well, you already said what's going to happen in this first precinct game. You got the depth chart. You believe they're going to rock out these guys. But come week 1, give me your prediction for how these Jacksonville Jaguars are going to walk in to FedEx Field. That's what they call it still, right? It's still FedEx Field. What's going to happen week 1 when we walk into FedEx Field?
Wait, can I cuss on here first of all? Do I need to check?
Yeah. Like, what? What?
Right.
Bro was talking about sucking dick. Can you cuss? Yes.
Like what? Jimbo.
Hold on. $400 million.
All right, so check me out. First of all, do you see what the fuck our defense did to Carson Wentz? We only get the fuck out of him. I'm only worried about us going out on that field and somebody getting hurt because they feel. You see what I'm saying? We got their guard. We got both of their guards. We didn't just get one of them. I don't know. Also on our fucking also on our team. Also by team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he's listed second behind Ben Barch. Notice on that depth chart, Luke Fortner is the starting fucking center.
Facts.
He's little. There go my breakout for that's who I think is gonna fucking show out in the Hall of Fame.
Facts.
Carson Wentz, we gonna smack the shit out of him, bro. It's gonna get bad for that boy because you gonna have Trayvon Walker, this big body, not no fucking undersized chase on. I think he's here to do what he did in Georgia, and that's create pressure for the other because that's what he's good at right now. So I think that's how he'll be used to start the season. Josh Allen and Carson Wentz is gonna eat the dirt about 3 sacks from my boy Josh that game.
I like it. I think so too. I think that you could see. I think you could see one of those. I think you could see one of those 10 sack games.
Have 8 sacks. Mark my words.
I told you. That's
big fucking Smoot. I'm telling you, bro.
Jimbo only doing that so you say something nice about his shirt. He's sick of you.
No, the shirt. Listen, I ain't gonna get no win with the shirt, bro. I ain't gonna get no win. That's cool.
Shirt ass, bro.
I've accepted it. I've accepted it.
Spody, come here, Spody.
I ain't mad at you.
Burlington or City Trends? That's the game we play with Jimbo's shirts. Burlington or City Trends? Which one?
Bro, that might be Ross.
Oh, I fuck with Ross. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, but you know they got everything.
Ross. Spody, I wear a size 18 shoe. I can't go in and get a no 18 everywhere. I wear 18 shoe now. I can walk in Ross and buy shoes.
Bruh, 18. You got some big ass feet.
I'm a large individual.
I know. My little, he's like 6'5", 300 fucking pounds. So yeah.
Damn, Justin.
I mean, every now and then it's hard for me to find my 15s.
Every now and then, shit, I know it's hard.
But
he cooked. He said the Goodwill rack off 103rd. He gave you the
white. He called out the Goodwill and everything.
Who is that? Justin?
Damn, bro, you just got here. Justin, you just got here, bro. That's crazy. Like we don't even know you yet. That's crazy. Where did you even come from?
Hey, shout out to Justin.
Glad to hear you. Glad to see you here, though. Damn.
That was good.
Hey, but all bullshit aside, bro, I think the Jaguars start the season 2-0.
Oh yeah, of course.
Facts.
Yeah.
But hey, look. But then what? First quarter of the season, first 4 games. What's the record? You know?
All right,
Do
so
you
we
know
got
we play in week 3 and 4?
I know we play the Texans at home, right? I got us 3-1 to start the season.
We got the Commanders, we got the Colts,
Right.
we have the Chargers, and then Philly.
And then
correct?
Philly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So I spoke on that game earlier. Here's the thing: a lot about Philadelphia's line, and I think a lot of people are lying, and our offensive line. I think we're gonna have a top 10 line in the league. D line. Me personally, that's what I think. I think our defense will be top 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, then Doug Peterson, they try how they try my dog. You know what I'm saying? Then he going in there. Lawrence is better than Winston and Jalen Hurts.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? So ain't no telling what the fuck this nigga really about. So yeah, I got us winning that game, bro. That's a 3-1 either way. I don't give a damn. I really got us. I ain't gonna lie. I think I had us like or 6-2 to start the season.
Sheesh.
I literally just went. I just went with mad spaces for 3 days now. Like it is what it is.
I like it.
It's fucking Trevor Lawrence, bro. Look, hey,
like our chances to do
if you take away the 41 drops and the 292 yards that Trevor Lawrence was supposed to have last 1,000 yards that he threw for. You know what I'm
so this is what we talk about.
4,000 yards.
This what we talk about right here.
Let's talk about it.
Yards lost to drops by quarterbacks in 2021. Number 1 on the list. You see that name? That goddamn 16, Jay. That Trevor motherfucking
There's
Lawrence.
also top 5. He's also he's top 3 in evasions too. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
top 3, bro.
Evaded right here. I got
Pressure
you,
evaded, bro.
I'm here.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm here. I'm ready.
You see it. He up
Look
there
at this.
with Kyler Murray, fucking Josh Allen, and
I'm pretty sure we talked about this all season long. We sat here all season and talked about the fact that the offensive line, when we would talk about how poorly the offensive line was playing, people would say, but they're not giving out that many sacks. Yeah. And we said repeatedly, Trevor Lawrence is the reason why they are not giving up as many sacks. He is getting out of the pocket and throwing the ball away. He is throwing uncatchable balls to wide receivers to force it out of bounds on purpose. We were watching this happen. And now you see it right here. Highest pressure evaded rate from the 2021 season. Kyler Murray. By the way, Kyler Murray just signed a deal.
Dumbass deal.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous deal.
Ridiculous. Y'all are mad at Christian Kirk resetting the wide receiver market and forcing overpayment. Y'all better be mad at goddamn Deshaun Watson ass for getting that deal because 235 million?
233, I think, something crazy.
30
They're not really mad at Deshaun, man. They're mad at Cleveland in general.
Bruh. That shit is insane. So Kyler Murray, man, got his money. I mean, he fought for it. He got it.
So. Yeah, but he's got. I don't know, dog. I don't know if he.
But look at
really deserve that shit, dog.
Kyler that Trevor Lawrence is on that list with. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Like you can go back and forth. Look at this list. Trevor Lawrence, Tom Brady's pretty good.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen's pretty good.
Russell Wilson,
over here.
Russell Wilson, bro. Look at that.
Yeah.
That shit I'm saying.
Yeah. And Jalen Hurts was in the playoffs.
Yeah. And what's real crazy is, like I said, that 300 yards is like, that's just, I guess, the point where they drop the ball at. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't know if it's going to turn. That could easily be 500 yards.
Listen, do y'all know how I'm about to you know how I'm going to terrorize Twitter once they realize Trevor Lawrence is white Jesus?
Oh, I'm telling you.
I'm going to terrorize Twitter something nasty, bro.
I'm trying to tell you.
I can't wait. They get started this season with a 9-8 winning record. But I think we have, if we get that game against Baltimore and Jacksonville, bro, which I believe we will because Lamar, I think we pull that one out and we have a 10-7 season.
Well, Spody, you got to remember, we always
like
play
that.
Baltimore hard. We always play Baltimore hard.
Yeah,
Always.
I know.
So
Listen, I've
It's
been
gonna be
smacking
special though,
fans.
man. We got
Man,
Calais
listen.
coming back in the building.
Yep.
Yeah, 12-6 over Baltimore. Baltimore not really like that against us. I just want to put
That's
that
a
out
fact.
there.
Well,
They
I
not-
12-6
also want to
against
throw this out there with Baltimore. Rashad Bateman's the only veteran wide receiver besides Mark Andrews
Uh-huh.
that's there. Everybody
it.
has not had meaningful snaps.
Well,
Facts.
we'll
Hey,
get to
what's
see it. We'll
Mark?
get to see
Hey,
if we
what's
fixed
Mark
our Achilles heel.
Andrews? What's Mark Andrews when you got 4 years out of Lou and a motherfucker like Devin Lloyd and
Facts.
Tad
Well, that's the
Moore?
thing. We've been
When
getting
you
kept
got
by tight
those
ends
dudes
for
in the middle,
10
For
years.
history. Yeah.
bro, tight ends about to start getting
Tight ends been smoking us for decades.
And
So
I
hopefully
get
we
that. I
fixed
get that. And then you got to think,
Well,
Doug
it's not just Devin Lloyd.
Peterson
Lilkin
knows.
too.
Yeah.
Don't forget Mike Caldwell, linebackers coach. He is from the Bucs. So you see what he did with those Evan White and fucking Levante David.
Mm-hmm. Spody,
So,
Spody on this shit, man. Shout out Spody. Spody 904 coming through the building.
I think that song was mine. Trees.
Oh. So you're a battle rapper.
Facts.
You're a battle rapper. Where can the people find you, see you, follow you, all of the above?
Oh, all right. I'm elite. That's my
I'm trying to
ad
plug you. I got you.
on Twitter. Yeah, I appreciate it. That's my Twitter. At ERBL Battle Rappers Earn Respect Battle League.
Mhm.
And I got quite a bit of wins in there. I'm part of one of the better groups in the league, so.
Oh my.
And then if you're looking for me on a daily, if y'all don't know spot, you know what I'm saying, in Jacksonville, Pleasures Intimates. I ain't gonna get into details. That's all I'm gonna say.
Pleasures Intimates. They definitely sell. You know what they sell.
All the stuff that Stone Cold needs, baby.
Sell, yeah.
Hey,
they
man, check me out.
They sell drapes,
Stone Cold, I ship.
other household accessories.
No, they sell what you got so you can destroy them curtains.
Love seats, couches.
There's definitely some furniture in there.
There's some
Yeah,
type
we
of
got
furniture.
some furniture. We got some furniture.
Y'all got those ramps.
Furniture.
You seen them ramps before?
They look like the
Hey,
little
what you
laptop
know
things.
about the ramp? What you know about it?
Have you ever used a ramp?
Yeah.
Those
I
ramps are crazy.
Like, get you,
I'm in the market for a new swing. Y'all got any swings? I need a new swing.
Oh, buddy,
Hey, yeah, check me. Yeah, I got the whole little set. I can get you the whole little setup to stand with it. Discount, Mike.
Come. All right, there you go.
I'll
Sold.
give you the minute till pro.
He said discount sold.
Y'all ain't about to see the fireplace next week. Y'all about to see something all new next week.
Yo, I'll give you the minute.
the sex dungeon.
Y'all about to see Mrs. Money swinging from the back.
If you do the next show from the swing, Money Mike, I'll let you host the rest of these bitches for the rest of the football season. If Money Mike do a show from the swing, from inside the swing, just stand there, just welcome to the Minute Till Podcast. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. Cody, we gotta get Money Mike to swing.
Hey,
Boy.
all you gotta do is hire a promo. Check me out. I got you.
That's it. We got to get up in there. You got to get, I told it, like, you know what I'm saying? Dude, we should do an episode from inside the shop. We just go in the shop.
Look, I'm out here,
Teal.
right? And because I didn't get a chance to set it up, so I just decided to come to the car. But I'm definitely out here I just wanted to keep it respectful. I ain't want to have no dildos in the background.
I love it.
The little pocket rockets, but
we can put the other shit in the background. Now, hold on. I got a couple of my own.
Oh,
I
God.
got some
a variety of things.
Hey, look here. Let me tell you something. 100% facts. Went into the sex store with my wife one time. We walking through, and my favorite porn star, I think I've said this on the show. My favorite porn star, Lacey Duval, by far. I'm talking about I drinking water today after she shot a scene with somebody else. Lacey Duval, by far my favorite porn star I've ever seen in my life. I remember the first time I saw Lacey Duval. It was on a preview on the Hood Hunters page because I didn't know that I could watch porn for free on RedTube yet, and I was young. So I was watching Hood Hunters previews. It was a 3-minute preview, and I watched Lacey Duval get piped down outside of the park, and I fell in love, and I never forgot about it. So we walked into this sex shop, and we walking through, and I see an $8 Lacey Duval pocket pussy. I said, "Whoa!" And I was like, hold on. She said, "You really want that?" Oh my. Hold on. I got you. She said, "You really want that, don't you?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I want that." And she's like, "Well, get it." And I said, "No, I can't get it." I said, "That's weird. Dudes buying sex toys for themselves. It's weird." I was like, "You can't do that." And the lady working behind the counter was like, "It's not weird." And I was like, "It's fucking weird, bro. Like, I got a wife. I get pussy. Why would I buy this for me?" And she was like, "Buy it."
The Liberator. Oh, she's got the ramp. The Liberator. Oh.
Let me tell you, I bought that pocket pussy.
Hey, Mike.
Now have 3 pocket pussies.
Where my swing at?
Mike.
I got
the swing.
You gotta do it solid, bro.
What's the price tag though? For real.
Uh-oh.
I think this one about 8, bro. But I'll give you a discount on it.
Chase is a wild boy.
Chase is a wild boy. Hook me up with that. Oh,
with the Sibian.
No,
that take you back to Howard Stern days, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Janet Jackson.
Jesus.
That's the honey, you know.
Yeah.
You never know.
The honey everybody talk about.
Oh no, I got some honey pack,
bro.
Hey,
why they just got on this?
Hey, Jay, you don't put that
Vegas.
on no blunt, bro. That don't go.
Nah, not that. Hey, shit. Hey, I was in Vegas. Oh my God, I was honey packing out. Let's go.
Did you get the silver pack, the royal honey?
I got the black. I had the black, the royal honey, the black pack with the royal honey.
Oh, okay. That's fine. For platinum rhino. So.
Look, man, we're gonna do a whole episode.
That 24 on a
shop.
7-week binge. I mean a 7-day binge, bro.
You ain't got no kids yet.
Oh, boy.
Hey, fuck around the pills you be forgot to pull out, bro. Don't do it.
Yeah, I ain't did that in them rhino.
What we talking about, a driveway? What are we talking about?
I don't even know. I don't even pull out of my drive. I drive straight through. Shit. 5 motherfucking kids. I ain't pulled out ever.
Yo, y'all.
So we having Deshaun Watson on next week. Is that what's going on now after this show?
Kind of feeling like, huh?
Have Chief. That's number one.
Freaky
He
Fridays.
did get
Freaky Fridays.
$230 million. I could pray for that. I got the bench, like the the
You ready?
bench. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're ready.
Yeah.
Might as well. We might as well. This big motherfucker has been looking through my window now for the last 5 minutes, and I'm so excited. First of all, I can't see anything behind his face. His face always takes up the whole camera, and it's just the most beautiful smile in the world. I love this gentleman more than anything, and I missed him, and he's been working and shit, and he's finally here. Goddamn, Ben Marcus, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Marcus in the building. Oh my God.
Fellas. Before we even
like
start,
he on the massage table right now, don't he?
Hey, before we even start,
like he on one,
that
bro.
boy Jimbo got on that. Hey, that boy Jimbo got on that.
Bro, that shirt ugly as fuck.
I should be crying, but I just can't. So, boy, glass shirt, boy, what the fuck you got on, boy?
And he light skinned too, bro. I can't believe he doing us like that.
Spitting on concrete.
Spitting on my shirt. Damn, dog.
Bro, you gotta tighten up, bro. You can't be doing us like that. We light skin, you know.
Listen, I am the most unfashionable light skinned person you'll probably ever meet, man.
Us and them with a great question that takes us off. A question from us and them. How come it's okay
to be that cruel to you,
but never hear and you never hear anyone complain? That's a good question.
Bro, it's sex.
Power of pussy. Power of pussy.
Huh?
It's the power of pussy.
The power of pussy.
Nah, bro,
Yeah,
it's not just categorized by race though. It's not. You gotta think. Porn is categorized by everything, literally.
Fetish. It
Literally.
turns into a
Yeah, bro.
everything.
I got some
I
70
saw race
fucking,
play
you know,
one time.
like anything.
Bro, race play porn is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen in my life. I've seen a horse fuck a bitch when I was a teenager on Rotten.com. Back in those days.
Com used to be out of pocket though.
I'm telling you.
Ghetto Gaggers was wild.
Whoa. But when
Ghetto
I saw
Gaggers.
race play porn, I was like, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
Like this shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. These white girls be just screaming the N-word like
that's what that's called?
That's called race play.
I never knew that, bro. I never knew that's what
that should be crazy.
Damn.
No, you gotta be deep down that rabbit hole to find that shit.
No, bro. No, listen.
That was so crazy.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Steve.
White girl was
Why you
screaming,
look so
Black Lives
uncomfortable?
Matter, Black Lives Matter. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yo, y'all making Steve mad.
Bro,
mad
I seen one where this lady like she do not fuck with black guys at all, and they blindfolded her ass.
I seen that one. That was the one I saw.
And the guy came in and like dog fucked the shit out of her, and then when they opened up the blindfold, she was so pissed off, dog. That shit was so funny. I couldn't help but like victory.
Got her. Fatality.
Flawless.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yo, daddy,
listen, if you ask Jay, it's not real, bro.
What's not real?
To the porn. If you ask Jay, bro, it's not real.
I don't think I've ever said that, but shit, they definitely be fucking.
Yeah, you did. You did.
What,
I made a comment and about like when we were 15 and we were talking about how I believed what was going on in the porn. You was like, bro, you know porn's not real. And I was like, bro, we were 15, like just trying shit on the
we was definitely hey.
Was he referring to like porn?
I learned how to fuck from watching porn. To this day, I try to emulate any and everything I see in porn. I don't care if it's safe. I tried to me in the shower right after it happened and literally hurt my back. You remember that shit? I got hurt from trying to me in the shower because I'm too big to be in the shower anyway. I hate shower sex. Anybody who likes shower sex.
Water sex is horrible. I don't. How do they make it look so good? It's horrible.
It's awful.
Water's hitting you in the face.
I hate
and like
in general. I hate the way.
Hey, Mike, what did Mike do it again, Mike?
The water hitting you in the face.
Hey, Mike, you doing something else, bro?
You might as well just be getting waterboarded right now.
No, the shower's overrated, bro. It's overrated.
No, bro, listen. Movies in general, like the way that movies portray sex in general, it annoys the fuck out of me. You just went out on a date. Y'all went out on a date. Y'all was sitting in the movie theater getting hot butt. Then you got your ass up and went and had dinner somewhere. You was sitting in that restaurant getting hot butt. Then you went and walked along the pier together. You was getting sweaty ass. Then you walk back to the apartment and now y'all finna start making out right there in the hallway and start fucking. Everything tastes like fish and grits at that moment. You need to get in a fucking shower. Ain't nobody putting their mouth on you.
No, man, it's just a little bit of twang, bro. A little bit of seasoning.
I don't need no
ain't no little bit of twang my ass, bro.
That's nasty. I treat it like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've had girls look at me in disgust and awe. Because they'll be like, I took a shower earlier. Bitch, I don't care. You take a shower now. If I walk in your house and I want a cup of water, I'm about to wash the dish before I put my mouth on it. I don't give a fuck if you just washed dishes earlier. I'm going to rewash the fucking dish. So if you want me to eat that ass, you better get in the shower and scrub that bitch like we in quarantine. I'm not playing with you.
It'd be like them dudes smelling feet before they get after it. I'm like, that shit don't play with me, man. I can't be smelling no feet. You got to get in the shower if I can smell your feet.
I got a deviated septum, man. So let's get it.
I tell you what, I didn't know it was like a lot of people learned that eating ass was okay from Kevin Gates. I learned eating ass was cool before Gates. back when one of the OGs out there where I grew up, he lived right next to us. And he was the big weed man in the whole spot. And he had this fat booty ass white girl. And he used to just brag about eating her ass all the time. And I was like, damn, I looked up to him and thought he was the man. So, okay, it's cool to eat ass. It's cool to eat ass. But he came out his mouth and told me that he'll have his girl go walk around the block before he eat her ass. And that's when I said, no.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
wild.
He said, I like sweaty ass. I said, never.
So you want some hot sauce on that thing?
Never.
I want some hot sauce on that burrito, baby.
That's never going to be a thing.
Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. You know you've been good to me.
Bruh, I am married. I'm married. I would keep my wife shit. It's not a thing.
Yo, if you're a grown man not eating ass, you ain't even in a stable relationship.
If you're a grown man not eating ass, your girl is gonna be calling Spody in about 15 minutes. She's gonna be switching teams. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nah, I'm married. I got some friends.
That's how it happens.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby?
That's how it happens.
Nah,
that's how
I eat ass. I've been married.
But yo, I want to check in with y'all boys real quick. I gotta go on a little date with the missus. We about to go to the hookah lounge.
Yeah,
Go eat ass?
Maybe tonight.
Maybe.
Yeah, you nasty. Hey, pull up. You know what I'm
Ben
saying?
Marcus, man. Shout out Ben Marcus, man. Ben Marcus. We love you, bro. Yes, sir.
Love you, Ben Marcus.
Love you too, bro.
Fucking Marcus. He's definitely gonna eat some ass tonight. You don't get that big and not eat ass. Everything when you eat everything when you eat that big. Ass, all that.
Hey, Chase is a wild boy too.
Sushi for dinner, then sushi for dessert. Chase be on one. Be on one. They say you show me a man that won't eat pussy, and I'll show you a woman that'll cheat. 100%.
You gotta eat pussy. I'm not a big fan of eating ass. I ain't never been in no stable relationship.
You're not married.
I ain't married. Yeah, I'm not eating no ass.
Married.
But maybe when I'm married, I'll eat some ass. But that's something, bro. That's where I'll break my cherry on ass eating on when it's.
Hey,
I'm not eating ranch.
Break his ass eating cherry.
When you he called. Hey, whenever you get ready to, that's chocolate cherries, by the way.
Oh.
Whenever you get ready, whenever you decide, you better start eating ass, because ain't no bitch about to marry no dude if they ain't eating ass.
That don't eat ass.
You might find it hard to get a motherfucker to say yes.
Yeah, we have to figure that out.
He said we gotta figure that out.
Will you marry me? Will you eat my ass? I do. There we go. Everything's settled. Pretty easy. Put a ring on it. Put a tongue in it. It's easy. We win. It's not too hard.
Sounds like a fair trade-off.
Hey, Spody. So you said that you just got done with a battle a little while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you remember? Can you tell us the hardest line you hit this joker with tonight?
Uh-oh.
Can you share that with us?
On the spot. Uh-oh.
I mean, I do got the rounds right here, bro.
Going to the phone.
Uh-oh.
Going to the
round
phone.
for you. I don't mind giving you that.
Uh-oh.
It was pretty deep. Yo, Danny Myers was on his car and Chef Trez, by the way.
Shout out Danny Myers. Danny Myers, bar guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bar guy.
Yeah.
Danny Myers is a monster.
I say you're a grown ass man seeking attention from other grown league we in. You wasn't prepared for what I was going to do to you. Tried to run like a bitch. Center of attention, I'll kill him. Now he did attention getting attention in the center of the church at a funeral. But yeah, it was.
She's that scared with it.
So it's a few of
the center of attention like a bitch.
Them, bro.
Now you're gonna be the center of attention. Like, let's go.
Yeah, the nigga tried to back out of the battle because he lost in the promo and shit. That shit was kind of weird. Yeah.
You gotta snap. Yo, I used to my twin brother, when my twin brother was rapping, my twin brother was battle rapping this shit. I used to tell him like, bro, you don't have to say nothing good if you say it good.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say nothing good if you say it good. Like if you deliver that shit hard, motherfuckers are ooh and ah like they don't even know. Like I think the worst battle rap is to pin some of the dopest shit and get no crowd response. Like you know it's fire, and you just look and go, "Are y'all serious?"
Yeah, but it's all about delivery, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like all about delivery and showmanship can take you so far in battle rap, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, 100%. We text battle though. So
yeah, so that helps. Then it's all about the words. That's all about the words. I've thought about doing that before. Well, I thought about doing that back then, but that just I for what I did and my persona and my my pen was nice, but what I did was more about the performance and how I could put on stage. So I always kind of stayed away.
Text battling, that shit is strictly about like the pen. Like if it's all performance bars, or they usually don't hit in the text battle.
Like Hitman Holla couldn't. Hitman Holla not winning the text battle. Hitman Holla.
Geechee Gotti got fucked up. In the text battle, Zoe beat him pretty bad.
We're gonna get Jimbo in it.
Danny might.
Yeah, Jimbo. You have to get Jimbo in the battle.
We're gonna get Jimbo in the battle.
Hit him with when I come through, people's feelings get hurt. I roll blunts tighter than Jimbo's shirt.
Let's go.
I just freestyle battled on a damn one of them damn spaces because this dude Jaguars. He's a fucking Philadelphia Eagles fan.
Yeah.
And at the end of the podcast, and I was like, "Hey, you feel like that battle?" So he tried to rap. And
that's the battle rapper shit, ain't it? Battle rapper shit. You get in line at Walmart, somebody skip you, you be like, "Oh, what? Well, battle me then, bitch." Like it just be like.
Well, it's because he was talking shit like he was in the third. Like, okay, bro, let's see what you talking about since you want to talk about my shit. The dude who was holding the space, he clipped it, bro. He made it like a podcast type shit, and it's on Twitter.
Yeah,
it's like
Stone Cold. Would you battle for charity? If we put Stone Cold in a battle, would you battle on the show for charity, Stone Cold? If we donate the proceeds, if we can get people to donate on a GoFundMe to watch Stone Cold battle rap live on the show.
No rap talent whatsoever.
Stone Cold, Spody will write your bars.
I'm about to say we'll get the bars written for you.
Spody gonna write your bars, Stone Cold.
I got some old shit, bro. I'll just give it to you. I got some old shit.
You gotta give them pesticide bars.
Oh, gotta spray them like pesticide. That's how you move a pesticide. Yeah, that's how you do it. Are you ready? You gotta grab the air and move the words. What you heard? White boy rapping out of Berg. Let's go. Yeah. That's how you gotta do it, bro. Stone Cold for charity. Would you do it?
Man, you putting me on the spot because I'd seem like a real asshole if I.
Yeah, if you say no, you are. You're a dick.
Yeah, I'm about to say
it's like
charity.
Fuck them kids. Like damn, Stone Cold.
Hey, you big game James now.
Damn.
Why you put me on the spot like that? I'd have to say yes, but I wouldn't enjoy any.
Stone Cold versus Spody, right here. No. What? Jimbo gonna write your bar, Stone Cold.
Like I know nothing about
Stone Cold. Do you
rap
understand?
in general. I wouldn't even know how to deliver. I'd look like an idiot just reading something.
It's a lesbian versus a redneck. The promo would be crazy. We could promote the bro. Like, bro, you get LGBTQ, you get motherfucking the NRA, bro. You get everybody behind this battle.
Are you just trying to say the most redneck names and just throw them out there?
All the alphabets involved.
All the alphabets.
We need some GHB.
Stone Cold battle rapping, bro, would be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey, look.
Hey, what's up,
Jimbo
Stone Cold? You want to battle? I'll battle you right now. What's up?
He's supposed to be ready.
No.
I got smoke for anybody. Football bars. I'll keep it all football. What's up?
All football bars.
I know nothing about delivery or pitch. I wouldn't know any about that. I know nothing about rap whatsoever.
2 Eagles on me. It ain't Hurts and Bradbury.
Yeah.
2 Eagles on me. It ain't Hurts and Bradbury. What you want to do?
What you want to do, Stone Cold?
No,
You don't want
I'm
to.
just I'm just messing with you, Stone Cold.
Yeah.
I know you are, but you're just
Yeah,
gonna get a head
I
nod out
want to
of me.
battle Mike. Let me battle Mike cool ass.
Mike cool as fuck. Mike might have
hey, look.
Here's a problem.
I got all sex
You might
swing
not want that
bars.
smoke, Cody.
Hey,
Here's the problem. See, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a metalhead.
Okay.
So I gotta have like a guitar or some shit, or you know what I'm saying. I gotta have some chicka 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 chicka, and then we're good. I'm ready to go.
That's all the bars you need, Mike. You took the
That's a bar
heavy
right there.
metal.
Yeah, if you a Mike, you should let the metal rock. That's
it. You gonna let the metal rock. You got heavy metal, bro. You gonna Aerosmith. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Aerosmith. Come on, I would know Aerosmith. Talk about Aerosmith. Low in the elevator.
It's bars.
Nah,
What do you? It's
it's
bars. Like
Aerosmith.
yeah, like Arrow Smith, like a Smith, Arrow Smith and Western. Like
Yeah.
it's bars, bro.
I got you. Listen. As long as I can do it from the swing, we on.
Let's go. Money.
Gotta be the first rap battle in the sex swing.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be like, I'm not hearing you. I'm mega deaf. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
You're right, Jay. Shout out to Megadeth, by the way. Megadeth is a battle rapper. He a battle rapper.
Did y'all, hey, y'all hear? Speaking of battle rap and Megadeth, y'all hear the new Megadeth song with Ice-T in it?
Absolutely not.
A dumb.
Yeah. It came out. It just came out because y'all know Ice-T got him a metal band on the side.
What?
See, yeah,
Yes.
that's a fact.
Shout out to Raw with no love, man.
Bro, Body Count. Body Count's been around for years.
I don't listen to music anymore. I really barely listen to music. I listen to Kevin Gates and I listen to random other shit when I work out. I listen to 6ix9ine when I lift.
That boy love that. Me, myself, and I in my shadow.
Lights up. That shit fire. Shout out Shano. That's a fire record. I listen to random little things. I'm not into music that way anymore after my twin brother walked away from all that shit.
I gotta say, Money Mike, I would have never taken you for a classic rock guy.
No, he didn't say classic rock. He said
No,
metal.
I'm not a classic rock guy. I mean, I'm not like some old school, but yeah, I'm a metalhead, bro. I'm a metalhead.
That boy said, "Don't play me no Leonard Skinner. I don't want to hear none of that shit."
Hey, Money Mike, did Stone Cold just throw up a gang sign? And Money Mike was like, bro, you
rock.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Come on, AC/DC, Aerosmith,
Stone
Metallica,
Cold,
Eagles, all the
gang,
classic
gang.
stuff. Oh,
Stone Cold is snapping right
What's up, Chase? Chase knows what's up. Gojira, what's up, baby?
Yeah.
Man, I think Chase is really Pitbull, man.
Slipknot.
Look at my dog, man. That's a cool ass dude, man.
Slipknot metal or are they grunge?
Slipknot is metal.
Slipknot's kind of like new metal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
they're a bit of column A, bit of column B.
That first album, when that first album dropped, that shit was revolutionary. But then after that, it's kind of like it slid downhill. They got a little mainstream. Corey Taylor did his side gig, and it kind of got it all mixed together. Yeah, now the shit all sounds the same.
Yeah, I know what
when Wait and Bleed dropped, I was like, holy shit.
Wait and Bleed was a good. I like the acoustic version of that. Wait and Bleed.
Yes.
Yeah, the acoustic version was tight though. I like that.
Yeah, bro. I don't Mudvayne. What they had? Mudvayne had that dig or some shit like that.
Yeah, dig, baby.
My mama used to be mad as fuck because I would sit in my room and go, yeah, for hours at a fucking. That's how honestly I did that shit, and that's what morphed my rap voice and had me able to spit like this for time. Like I would rap like that all the time. People thought my voice was edited. They thought I had effects on my voice and shit on records because of how I sounded. But it was just me sitting in my room screaming to try to break my fucking vocal cords so I could try to sing metal and shit as a teenager. I wanted to be able to sing everything.
You want to be a metalhead?
But I couldn't listen to metal. Like, I didn't like it. I liked some Slipknot and some Mudvayne, but I couldn't really get down. My secret love in music, motherfucking emo. Motherfucking emo.
What Evanescence? All that Evanescence?
Bro, give me some
Linkin
Evanescence.
Park.
I
Give me
like,
some Linkin
yo,
Park,
yeah.
bro.
Give me the Used,
I
bro.
can't front.
Give me some Taking Back Sunday. Give me some all that shit, bro. I want some, bro. Come on.
But they need some My Chemical Romance.
I chimed in with the
haven't you people ever heard of? Oh, that's
Oh
my.
God! Oh no!
Hey, that shit had me fucked up, bro. Because hey, you waking up early in the morning for school, bro. MTV play that bitch exactly at motherfucker 5:45 every goddamn day. I wake up, bro. That's one of my favorite fucking white people songs.
Bro, give me that, bro.
Yo, Atreyu, what's up, Atreyu?
Bro, say educate with the mascara, bro. Give me all of that, bro. Give me all of that. Give me some Yellow Card.
Yo, Yellow Card is true, bro.
Agent Sad. No, hey, look, bro. And same thing, if I'm gonna listen to country music, you better not put no boot scooting boogie. I want to hear all that sad shit, bro. Tell me how the dog died. Tell me how the tractor broke. Tell me how she left you for your cousin. I want to hear all of that shit,
Hey,
bro.
I think my favorite country song might be that Dixie Chicks. What you say? She said, "I bust." She said, "But won't she bust all the windows?" And
Nah, that's that one girl. That's, that's Carrie Underwood.
What's that, Carrie Underwood? Bro, that shit crazy. Bro, that shit went crazy, bro.
Hold on.
She went crazy.
Hey, you cheat on Carrie, it's over.
Drive? Oh my
God. No. You want to go crazier. Yeah. God. Kerosene. That song, Kerosene. She talked about lighting shit on fire.
I believe it. And you know what happens when they light it on fire? You gotta let it burn. I love it all, man. Give me all that.
Right now.
I just saw a dope ass show at the amphitheater in St. Augustine on Sunday, man. Saw Whiskey Myers. First time ever been to that place. Yo, that's a badass motherfucking place. That is a badass fucking place.
Blink 182, us and them shit, piss, fuck, cocksucker, motherfucker, dick, smart, turd, and twat.
No, what's up with that? What y'all know about that alien ant farm?
Oh yeah,
alien ant farm. But they had one song and it was a cover.
I think so.
I used to listen to that Good Charlotte.
That shit was fire.
Charlotte.
Yo, Good Charlotte was the shit.
Hey, Good Charlotte was my shit.
Oh yeah, Good Charlotte was the shit. I fucked with Good Charlotte.
Hey, Avril going crazy for that emo shit.
Avril Lavigne was fire.
Apparatus, all of them.
Red jumpsuit apparatus was fire. Some 41.
Yo, some 41. Fat lip. Yo, fat lip.
Y'all know Red jumpsuit. They from right here.
They from here.
Yeah.
That's the middle
part. Bro, Jacksonville got. That's the thing, bro. Jacksonville
got
from
here.
Yeah, I'm saying red jumpsuit, Yellow Card, Limp Bizkit. We went crazy.
Leonard Skinner. It is from
Leonard Skinner. Yeah. Jacksonville's got a good little underground metal scene too. From what I'm finding out.
Yeah, for years though, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talent in the city musically.
It's facts, bro. It's facts.
Listen,
I mean, it's a whole lot.
If you guys ever get a chance, bro, listen to a group called Crown the Empire.
Okay.
Crown the Empire, fire.
They straight edge. Are they straight edge band?
Huh?
Is that a straight edge band? Are they a straight edge band, Jimbo?
Bro, I don't know what that means, bro.
I don't know what that means either.
You don't know what a straight
He created the genre of music.
Hey, Robert, that don't sound like no damn band, Robert. That sound like
that was the other conversation we was just having
a few minutes ago.
Hey,
Mushroom Head, Robert, you're a little late, my guy. We was just on porn. This is a whole new topic, bro.
AK, you see what us and them said?
What did he say?
Look where he used to go to.
The Imperial. Oh
the
my
Imperial,
God.
Bro.
You understand one of the first shows me and Jimbo ever did as teenagers was at the Imperial. Hip hop hell, bro. We are some of the originals, bro. We used to spit at hip hop hell growing up, dog. Shout out the Imperial. Shout out Ethan. Oh man, what was his stage name? I forgot his stage name.
Hey, I seen you.
Or Ian.
I seen you, Chase. Periphery Reptile. I see you, Chase. I'll check them out.
Oh man.
Went down the wrong pipe. There we go. We both choking for different reasons. I'm choking on the water. Oh my God.
Oh man, but what else we got on the fucking docket?
Jaguars pretty dope.
Yeah.
Jaguars are pretty dope.
Jaguars are pretty cool.
Yeah, the Jaguars, man. I'm telling y'all, they win the season, bro.
So we're setting that up for Monday, right?
Yeah.
What the battle?
Okay.
Monday. Yes. No, you're not allowed on if you don't battle Spody, bro. I'm not
I
gonna tell
got you. Listen, bro. I got sent in the chamber, bro. And when we get off the show, I'll send it over to you.
Yeah,
I'm good, bro. I got sent in the chamber for you.
Bro, Jumbo been having stud bars just backed up, don't he? He just
Jumbo got so many stud bars in the chamber right now. He been over there. That's why he been quiet.
Yo,
right.
If Jimbo didn't have a beard, bro, he would like, what we talking about?
I look like who?
She said if you had that beard, I look like a stud.
You look like a stud.
Yeah, Jumbo, you got. I know you can run like a nice stud finder bar, bro. You'd be fine.
A stud finder bar. That's nice. That's nice.
Yo, if he come with a
battle of
stud finder, gonna be so nasty, bro.
I was supposed to battle a female in Miami before I retired, and that would have been the only time I would have battled a female. She wasn't a stud, but her name was, she was a stud. I'm tripping. Her name was C3. Big time female battle.
C3 is. Yeah.
I was supposed to battle C3 in Miami, and the card got rescheduled. And when they rescheduled it, I was supposed to, at that point, I was going to take the battle again, but then I retired and stopped. So I never battled her. And I'm kind of glad I never battled her because I really didn't. It's hard when you're a bully battle rapper to go battle, especially she was a small female too. So anything she said gangster, anything that she did to push the envelope against my big ass, people would have oohed and awed for. And then I was still gonna terrorize her. Like, I was gonna pocket check her. I was gonna ass check her. I was gonna coochie check her.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, that boy Tay-Rock.
Bro, you would have.
Hey, Tay-Rock went crazy.
I
would
have grabbed her by the pussy before Donald Trump ever did it. Like,
I'm telling you.
You understand?
No, bro.
I smacked the dude's old lady ass in the middle of a battle on stage.
Hey,
Well, she was
that
right
battle
next to
you
him.
seen me in, bro. That battle you showed up.
Yeah.
That you see what I did to his ass.
Yeah, you got to.
Bro, you gotta watch this Tay-Rock battle.
Was you talking about Tay-Rock with Official?
Yeah.
When he was killing her. No body having ass.
He said you was
Hey,
a
look,
bad body.
he just did that shit to T-Top, bro. When he just battled T-Top J.
I didn't see it.
Yo, he did that on
I love
T-Top
Top.
on bro. He
I love
killed
T-Top.
ass, bro.
I love
Yeah,
T-Top too. T-Top came in. That was my guy. T-Top actually is crazy. I've never said anything about none of this shit before this show. But we got Spody on so we can talk. T-Top, I was actually getting down with Park Life. He invited me into Park Life right after my battle with Arsenal. And right after that whole thing happened, Top hit me up, and we was friends on Facebook, and he said, yo, join Park Life. And I wasn't finna walk away from the gang, so I was like, nah, I'll do it. But, we going to brand it differently. So we started this whole deal. And then I battled in Atlanta like a few months later, and Top was there, and Top came through. And we were hanging out at the battle, and I demolished that. That was the one I felt really bad about. That was that Cypher Kanai kid. And I was like pushing him around the stage. Because Spody, when you battling in person, right?
For that shit, bro. Hey, it is what.
Spody, when you battling in person, yo, this shit different, right? Like, these motherfuckers really think that they who they say they are. They think they him, but they not him, right? So we was on the radio doing an interview on an Atlanta radio station, and this was for I forgot the battle league. One of the bigger leagues. They used to be bigger, and they're from the West Coast to the East Coast, and they got different divisions. I forgot the name of it, but we're going to set this battle up in Atlanta, and all of a sudden we do this radio interview, and he knows that I'm a bully battler. I pocket check people. I kind of push people a little bit, and so he goes, a real Dragon Ball Z light skinned motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like worse than Jimbo. Like Jimbo, you can tell Jimbo been a few places, done a few things. This guy,
this dude never got a tape up.
He talks like this, Cypher can. Like,
he don't go to the barbershop.
No.
He don't get no lineup.
No, he goes supercuts.
Gotcha.
This supercuts battle rap. So he says on the radio, he said, if you touch me one time in Atlanta, you won't make it back to your family. And I was like, what?
Motherfucker talking like Chocolate Rain. What the fuck got going on?
I said, so now just so you know, I'm about to throw away everything I wrote for you. And I'm going to rewrite nothing but bully bars. And I'm going to push you all over that stage. And I might throw your ass off that motherfucker. Just so you're aware. And then I'm going to walk out that club. Man, we did a 3-round battle. And when I tell you the promoter moved the battle onto the floor, instead of the stage because he knew what was about to happen. Because that was the battle Top was at.
Mm-hmm.
He knew what was about to happen. I said, I'm about to destroy this, man. You better have security ready for what's about to happen. I'm just letting you know. I'm going to give you what you paid for. The footage will be viral. I pushed this man all over that motherfucker, man. I poked this man's forehead. I walked behind him and threw him to my side of the stage into my crew. I did whatever I wanted, however I wanted. And he was woke. He was woke. Oh, he was mad.
See,
he called
that's
me
why
Caucasian Mount Caucus. Like, he was mad.
That's why I text battle, because the minute you poke me, I'm about to DD. Not you, but you know what I'm saying. But
not you.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's why because I'm telling you, bro. Some of these motherfuckers be out of their pocket and they don't really be like that. I'm from Duval, nigga. Fuck all that other shit.
Right, they not him.
Face and see how that shit. Nah.
Facts.
Yeah,
they
I got
not him. They
I
not
done been invited to battle
that
to a couple of spot battles now. Fuck all that shit.
Yeah,
I really don't want to have to clear nobody.
I'll tell you this: you should do one here in Duval. If you ever decide you want to do one here in Duval, I'll plug you with my guys. They run there together. The biggest battle organization in Florida. They still do it. They just actually inducted me into the Battle Rap Hall of Fame. Shout out to those guys. And
fire.
Appreciate it. I don't got my trophy. I live here now. I need to go get my trophy.
You gotta go get it. See, I done been to some battles in person, boy. I'll just be in the stage smoking a J. I'll be like, hey, this shit go down. I'm hopping my big ass on stage too, but fuck it. But bro, this shit just be so. They be like, especially when we used to work together.
Yeah, bro.
I used to know what was, even if I didn't go to the battle, I already knew what it was gonna be. I'm like, oh yeah, say that. Say that.
Hey, I tell you, we was in Alabama one time. And this has gone from a Jaguar podcast to a battle rap concert. This is hilarious. We was in Alabama one time battling in the Gump. And we went there 6 deep into this venue. And there was a good 500 people there. And I was battling this dude. He was a scrub. But I had got in the Facebook group. And I was talking, and I was like, yo, y'all got some bitches, though? And that's just how, I was like, y'all gonna have some bitches there or what? And this lady gets in, and she's like, are y'all seriously gonna let this guy call us bitches? We are queens. Don't you dare let him talk about us like this. And, people was cool with me because I'm the big name, quote unquote, coming into the building that night. It was hosted by Marv One and Quest McCody. Shout out them. They were actually there hosting the battle. And so I was the main event with Buddy. And he paid me to battle him. Mm-hmm. He paid the money out of pocket. And so we go through with the battle. But that lady was talking shit, right? And her name was Matrix. So she was actually the owner's wife. And she was selling out, talking cash shit. So I had got up there. She was a stripper. So I got up there and I was like, I'm gonna just disrespect the owner's wife. I was like, because that's what we do. So I told everybody in the squad, I said, all right, listen, we didn't have no pistols. But because we out of town, security checked us. They didn't even want to let us in with the hookah we had. But I always brought a hookah to every battle. So brought a big titty bitch to carry the hookah. So I smoked hookah on stage. So they didn't want to let us in with the hookah. So we had no pistol, no nothing. I just looked at everybody and said, listen, first punch get thrown, just start swinging. We went into every battle with that mentality. Because we was miles away from home, Jimbo. We out of pocket. And when you're a bully rapper, it's just what you do. So I'll never forget. I told that lady, I said some bullshit, and then I said, but tonight I'm finna get up in Matrix. Oh, what I said? Yeah, her name was Matrix. I said, but tonight I'm finna get up in Matrix like Neo. And she got livid. And the owner comes down on the stage and people are hollering and shit. I'm like, yo, chill. I said, I'm sorry. I said, I shouldn't have said that, love. Pardon me, but you so frisky. And I love your cat like Carter Dean. So after this round, I'm gonna throw it down, rip apart the jeans, and put my babies all on the cover like the Carter 3. And boy, when I tell you that motherfucking building went crazy, that lady had to get taken out by security. I thought they was gonna shut the whole battle down. First of all, put my baby all on the cover like the Carter 3. The Carter 3 got a little baby Wayne on the cover. Oh my God. That shit was crazy, Jimbo. The whole club went crazy. Oh, it was crazy. I didn't think we was gonna make it out alive. You remember the Gun So Big lines? Mm-hmm. Everybody loved Gun So Big lines, right? I had a Gun So Big line in that battle that made Marv One go, oh my God, in the middle of the battle. I said, I got a gun so big. When I cocked the hammer, Tom Hanks jump out the barrel and dances on the piano. I was like, bro. Hey, that's it. Made no fucking sense at all.
But it does.
That makes plenty of sense. It's big, bro. What are you talking about?
Big.
Everybody,
bro,
anybody who grew up in like the 80s and 90s would get that reference, bro.
Yeah.
Look, man. I ain't gonna lie. There's times when I go, I want to battle again.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You, bro, go eat, bro. You gotta eat some of these niggas' faces, bro. You already know how I get down when boy, that bro. See, Jimbo, I was a part of pretty much most of the Arsenal. That preparation. Oh my god!
When I look back, I hate most of that battle. Like I only like 3 parts of it. I really hated that shit. I tell you this, and for the people watching shit, because some people always say, "Why'd you quit? Why'd you quit?" Right? And I quit for why I quit. I ain't gonna get into that. But I quit also because the person I was becoming, like the person you have to become to do that shit, is different. I don't know if Spody goes through that same transition to prepare for writing in a text battle, but when you have to get on stage and perform this and spit this in somebody's face, the level of disrespect, the level of anger and hatred that you have to display to another person who you don't even know half the time, it's hard. It's very, very hard. It's like, so you got to go to a dark place to dig up some of this shit. I told
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Bars.
Damn, that came out of nowhere.
Like I tell you, I like Stone Cold. I'm telling you, man, you got to go to the darkest of places. Like I told Arsenal, I said, I'm not gonna say shit about your daughter, Ars. And I got right in his ear, and I said, but your bitch ass daughter, Ars, is a cunt like her mother is. My son just turned 1, and he gonna fuck the bitch. But I ain't gonna say shit else about you. I'm just playing. I say, you know what? I don't want to kill your daughter, Ars. I'm sorry. I say, you know what I do? I just grab her by a micro braid, shove her in a microwave, cook her to you, and feed it to you. Now she a part of Ars. But in my heart of hearts, that's wrong. I apologize. It's battle rap. We ain't gonna do that, right? I'ma just cyberbully that bitch till she feel like she gotta die to go to school and make news for the next Columbine. Now, bro, like
it went crazy, bro. Fucking snap, bro. That's the thing, bro. And the thing, it'd be funny, bro, because like just on like battle rap like pages and shit, like, but it'd be like, oh, top 10 disrespectful lines.
Yeah.
And the disrespect, that shit. But I was one of the people who gave it okay. I said, hey, bro, you gotta go.
Some of those shits was crazy, bro. Those shits was crazy.
Yeah.
Those shits
that was a
crazy.
pretty good battle. I watched that battle, so that was a pretty good one.
You know what's crazy? My favorite battle ever. I tried to look it up. It's not online anymore. The league took it down. I won't say the league name, but the league took it down, and I won't say the guy it was against name because he's popping now. And we both blew up off that battle to the next level because at that time the guy who was not in charge, but partially in charge of one of the biggest battle leagues in the world, who pays everybody the most money, he was at the battle. He hosted it. So this guy was hosting the battle, and I'll never forget it because this is after the. There we go. This is after the Arsenal battle, and I go in, and at this point, I'm making a very good living battle rapping now. I'm making at least $750 to $1,000 a battle. So I step in to go to this battle, and I battle this guy, and I'll never forget, the individual comes down, the guy hosting comes down from where he is and stands there and just watches. And it was after my intro, because my intro was so fire. And I'm battling this dude, and it's by far my favorite battle. I wish it was there, Jimbo, because I wish you could see it. It was a work of art. It was an absolute work of art. He was another white boy, and he had the name Glue in his name. And so, like, I'll never forget it. I asked him, I say, bro, who the fuck are you, guy? I say, it doesn't matter. Whoever the fuck you are, you die. See, this is it for you. Like you tell your bitch, this is big as it gets for you. Think the trailer to promote this battle. I got a clip for you, a long scope. You'll get to work as soon as you interview and fire. It's clear the position just wasn't meant for you. I say, you the killer? I say, you the vanilla killer? Well, killer, I'm a vanilla too. This just a way for you to die. It's bananas, the mix that you done been put into. Hold on, what? I said, no. I said, it's just another way for you to die. It's bananas, the mix that you done been put into since day one. I've done everything you crackers couldn't do. You can't walk a mile in shoes you can't get your foot into. I'm iller too. I say scheming, but not like Chilla do. I'm scheming for the next bitch face. I can put a pillar to a bullet, and every dumbass fan who say they feeling you, you never got the stick. So how the fuck you gorilla glue? You real as who? I'm like, whoa. I say, who told him this shit? AC, how Frost finna get it cold in this bitch? Your girl make you pay per cut, so I folded the shit. Went to the side. I put 3 holes in the shit, and I make your sun disappear. That's a solar eclipse. I'm disrespectful. I said, no, I was snapping. I say, I'm the Big Show. I'm known as the showstopper. I'll run up in bro concert and uppercut bro Faja. Peek inside every room until I find bro daughter. Put a chain on the door like Coach Carter, and then I bounce her fucking head off the floor like a globetrotter. What they talking about? Bro, it's different. It's different.
Right, bro.
B-Mac, don't do it. Brandon, no, I'm not back. That guy's gone, bro. I was just having some fun because Spody on the show. We had to have some fun.
Just saying, is he really gone though?
He gone. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah.
Hey, real quick.
Hey,
real
it's
quick,
funny
bro.
you got battle name is Conscious K, so I had a couple of bars about Conscious K, like back to his old ways. I had some shit like that, bro. So it's funny that you said that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, before we get up out of here, man, I gotta ask Mike a question, man.
Do it.
Mike.
Talk that
No,
shit.
you cannot share the swing with me. I'm sorry, bro.
Damn,
that was gonna be the next
Oh,
show.
bro.
That was gonna be the show.
Hey, for
That
real
was
though.
super pause, my
The
God.
Hall of Fame game, like, so Vegas, because you is the money man, you the bet man, right? So Vegas, like, do they put odds on these preseason games? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, but
the referee draws, bro.
Yeah.
They're like, bro, they don't get.
But what I'm saying is, it's like, is it more of? I mean, is it still like your over and unders? Is it still, or is it like mainly like prop bets? Like, what's going on?
They'll have your money lines. You'll have your regular odds, your favorites, your underdogs. You'll have your over and unders. You'll have, I don't know how many props there will be. There probably won't be a ton because they're not going to know a lot of the players who are out there. But there's always some. And I'll look into it this week, see what comes up. As we get closer, maybe we can talk a little more about it next week. But they're definitely going to have. You can definitely put money on point spreads, on money lines, on over unders. You could go quarter by quarter, all that shit. It'll be there.
That's what I want to know. I want to know what's the line. What's the line for us against the Raiders in the Hall of Fame game? Who's favored? Who's getting the?
I can tell you right now, the Raiders are going to be favored.
Yeah.
I don't even know, and I can tell you the Raiders are going to be favored. I'm a guess, and I ain't looking up. I'm a guess it's going to be 7. The number's going to be 7.
So
somewhere around there.
Well,
as a home team, you automatically get 3, right?
Money Mike picks. That's what you're telling me. Start next Friday, we gonna get the Money Mike picks of the week.
We start with the Hall of Fame game.
That's gonna be a segment.
Let's do it.
Locks.
Let's do it.
It is.
Locks, and I ain't talking about the Titans twist.
God damn.
Not James Titties. They was on the phone.
That's what I know. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey, did you finally see Madden putting some respect on James Robinson in Madden?
I mean, he
top
had been
5 in break tackles.
He had been top 10 in break tackles.
That ain't now he's top 5 and they full of shit.
I got it for next week.
Yeah.
What's he talking about?
I think he was a 93.
Yeah, he was that. It was like that last year. He was top 10.
They got
what's the spider?
Break tackle.
Oh, break tackle 93. What's his overall, like 86?
Probably the same.
Yeah, he's.
Man, what's the spider?
What's the spider?
They actually just showed that on Twitter. He's where is it? Brandon Sheriff is the highest rated player on our team.
Yeah, of course.
And
yeah, I know that.
And I think the second highest player was actually James Robinson.
It would have been Josh Allen.
Oh, it was Josh Allen, then James Robinson. My bad.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely got to be Josh Allen. That'd be disrespectful if it wasn't Josh Allen.
Oh shit! Did you see this, man? Brock Lesnar walked out tonight, so they might replace him with Goldberg against Roman Reigns.
Oh boy, Yeah, Brandon
Yeah,
Sheriff 87, Josh Allen's in 85.
Man.
James Robinson's in 84. Shaq Griffin's in 84. Marvin Jones 82. Darius Williams 82. Logan Cook 81. Evan Ingram 81. Christian Kirk 81. Fatu Kasi 80.
Yeah.
Which means they disrespected Aluakin and they have him in the 70s. That is crazy.
Oh, Shaq Griffin's at 84 too. Is that on the list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen that yesterday on ESPN.
He probably would have been better if he didn't drop so many interceptions.
I'm telling you,
That's
he'd have been in
exactly
the
what
90s,
I said.
bro.
He would have been at least a
90. At least a 90. But yo, Spody, we appreciate you for coming through, man. We getting up out of here. Y'all give it up for Spody, man.
Yo.
Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Battle next week, Stone Cold and Spody for charity.
Spody next week. All the proceeds go to charity.
Oh yeah, let the people know what's going on Monday.
On Monday, man, we going live. That's what Stone Cold was asking about. We'll be recording. Now, they don't do these live. So we'll be recording for the Duval Hot Takes podcast, man. Shout out to the Big Cat Country and Company. We'll be going through and sitting down with the boys over there at Duval. Shut to burp like 3 times. Hot Takes. Jesus, I need a burp button, not a cough button. That was a fun show. This is what happens when you don't have shit to talk about, by the way. We wound up talking battle rap,
good
rapping,
tangent.
rock and roll.
We might have to clip up some of them.
Clip that.
Clip up some of that stuff at the end, man.
Oh, so for Duval Hot Takes, that's
Mike
just going
in
to
the
be you
swing.
two?
Are you going to battle Spody?
Oh, wow. That's what
I got you, bro. Listen, I got you, bro. I got some fire ass bars, bro. I got some fire ass bars. I'm telling you. I got you, man. Just say yes. Bro, I'll even teach you how to spit it. Like I'll give you the swag and yeah, I got you, bro.
I couldn't picture me doing any of that.
That shit ain't gonna work, Jimbo.
I said, yo.
Listen.
Hey,
listen.
I said,
I can't turn this off.
I just want to tell you off top, I'm not a rapper. Copenhagen. In the 10, riding on my tractor. Real smooth, no teeth, like old dirty bastard.
You gotta go crazy, man.
When I squeeze the handle, it's a shotty or it's captain. Yeah. You ain't that. I'm John Wayne. They call me Hank Hill because I got the propane. Let's go. Let's go, Stone Cold. You can do this, bro.
Yeah, Stone Cold, you might win, bro. If you let them right, you might win, bro.
White boy. You don't want to fight, boy. I'm talking the color of cocaine. Come on, Stone Cold. You ready? No hairline. Don't care. Fuck off. Rogaine. Let's go, Stone Cold. And the crowd be going crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's some deprecating shit, bro. You'll get off, bro.
It'd be like Eminem in the trailer. They call me. Grew up my whole life. 1-bedroom trailer. Like, you be ready, bro. You'll be ready, bro. Stone Cold does not find that shit.
Nah,
man. Garth Brooks draws. Listening to Tim McGraw.
Listen. All it is is like you just got to string a couple words together and deliver it, bro. It's
I don't even know if I could fucking do it with a straight face.
He said, I'm a rapper straight from the crapper. Why try broke ass like Mick Jagger? Y'all think Spody was gonna beat me? I'm a toe tagger. Let's go.
I'm dying, man. I'm dying. I gotta get up out of here, man. Y'all killing me.
WWE wrestlers in movies. No actor. I told you. Stone Cold can cook, man. Hey, what they say about Russ? Let Russ cook. Let Stone Cold cook, man.
Yes, dog.
Yeah.
Y'all, hey, everybody go ahead and get in Stone Cold's inbox on Twitter. Let me give y'all his Twitter, right? And y'all tell him how bad you want to see him battle, bro. Y'all tell Stone Cold
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Hold on, let me find it for you.
Badly.
But y'all go to Twitter.
That is fucked up.
It's at SBoston2587.
Well, I'm shutting that shit down.
Y'all get his Stone Cold inbox, tell him how bad you want to see a battle, man, so we can make it happen, Captain. This was a hell of a show, man. I appreciate y'all. We had fun. We didn't have shit to talk about. I ain't gonna lie. Before the show, we was on the phone like, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? We
So do you think Jacksonville's ever gonna actually throw out, like, because all these teams are throwing out alternate helmets, alternate things?
Talk about that next week, Stone Cold. I already got it ready, man. Shit. Money Mike lives, bro. Listen, I don't know if you eat ass, Stone Cold. Money Mike is an ass eater, and his wife is waiting for him right now. So we need to get off the air. I have to go. I got to drive. Stone Cold, we've been on the show goddamn 2 hours. Stone Cold, we're done for the night. Stone Cold. Okay, we got this next week, Stone Cold. I got it ready. Stone Cold, right there. All right. This, all we're gonna do next week is talk about this, and you're gonna battle Spody. That's it. We're ready to go.
Shit ain't gonna happen.
Oh boy, it's gonna happen. I am your host, the Hot Take Hooligan, Agent K. That's the cannabis analyst, Agent J. That's J to the I to the MB.
You know it.
Stone Cold and Money Mike. I don't have a sound effect. We want. How about this one? Nope.
Whoa.
Wow.
We out of here, bro. We out. Yeah. We out. Yeah.
You know it.
You know it.
Free birds. Yeah.
Watch how these pieces get moving like ass,
bro.
Ain't no counting these rats, so I'm trying to be calm when it comes to the
Just go,
rap flow.
Stone.
Till I die from the city, we
Stone
ride, no
Cold.
matter the outcome. When you watch him map in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. AJ when I bake.